1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go.
Welcome to the Halloween special, everyone.
Yay!
It is that scary time of the year once again. Spooky time. It is end of October. It's Halloween. Can we just say how much fun have we had every Halloween on this show, on Mixed Cocktail Hour? I know you're probably surprised that we're not dressed up scarily. Well, you are.
It's terrifying. I mean, I have my
Very terrifying.
I have my gray shirt on. I don't even
know.
look like myself.
That is, it's quite scary. But we thought it would be a fun idea to show you some throwbacks from previous episodes where we dressed up, because we've dressed up quite a bit.
It's almost like we created this show so that Tamee and I could have a reason to dress up every once in a while.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. So we would like to show you some snippets of some of the shows where we have dressed up. In case you have missed them, you can rewatch them now. So a happy Halloween, and this is drink number 1. Cheers. Let's get drinking.
Let's get drinking,
Let's
Tamee.
see what was around in the 70s.
We are going to start you off by making a cocktail.
Okay.
Women's live and all that stuff. That's a big 70s thing, right?
Yeah.
Ladies doing it.
Yep.
You ever heard of a cocktail called the Amaretto Sour?
Yes.
Huge in the 70s.
Yes.
Amaretto,
Almonds.
lemon, and sugar. That's it. That's all there was to it. A very, very sweet cocktail. Incredibly sweet cocktail. So I am going to just sort of...
sour? Doesn't it have egg then, if it's a sour?
Doesn't always have egg. No, in fact, the Amaretto Sour didn't originally have egg. Not all sours have egg.
Oh.
I will be adding some egg to this one. You will be adding some egg to this one. And we're also going to add some rye whiskey to sort of even this thing out, because it is... You're not into the rye whiskey? Well,
No, I am into the rye. The combination of those ingredients sound odd.
Here we go. So let's go ahead and make it. So this is the Amaretto Sour, a staple in the 70s. We're going to start off here with, what is it? The world's favorite Italian liqueur, says Di Serono.
Yeah. That's like, when you drive past some random burger joint, it's like
Yeah.
the world's best burger.
Yeah.
Like, is it though?
Can it possibly?
Is it?
I stop at every one of those.
You tasted every burger.
I try. So
All right.
we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in 1 ounce of some Amaretto.
Okay. I know this is one of Dixie's favorites.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Specifically Di Serono or?
Di Serono.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like my parents had Di Serono around the house all the time.
This is a staple.
Yeah, I feel like 70s houses were certainly there. Okay, usually it would be 2 ounces of the Amaretto in that, but we're gonna be putting in instead. We're gonna be splitting that. We're gonna throw some Templeton rye in this guy. So Templeton, of course, rye, of course, the drier of the two American, the most famous American whiskeys, bourbon and rye. Yeah. Rye, of course, made of rye wheat or rye mash. Yeah, the mash bill is rye. So it's going to be a little drier. So that's why we're putting this in here instead of some bourbon. So hit that with 1 full ounce of that.
Okay. All right. Boom.
Boom. Okay. I will slice these for you. I'm going to slice off the nut. I'm going to give it a roll. Slice this in half.
I call it the nuggin.
The nublin. The nublin.
The nublin. I call it the noggin.
The noggin, that's right. Slice off that noggin right there. We are going to need 1 full ounce of lemon juice.
Okay.
Seems like a lot of lemon juice.
Seems like a very lot.
But honestly, with how sweet this cocktail is, it needs that balance.
Okay.
So hit that with that full ounce.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, she did get. Yeah, you gotta. I feel like you're doing better than you did last week with this lemon squeeze.
I love the sideways
I know the side thing.
It makes sense.
Did somebody else talk you out of the side thing?
I've seen you do it.
Okay, all right. You've seen?
I've seen you do the sideways.
Oh well,
thing.
I squeeze top and then twist.
That's true. I mean, but I did watch it back, and I was like, "You do make sense, Tamee."
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Yeah. I love that you refer to yourself in the third person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Because I was watching it and I was like, it makes sense to me.
So I was Tamee. I was sitting talking to myself and
1 full ounce of that. Okay. So far, easy to remember.
Very easy. 1, 1, 1.
Okay.
It gets a little more difficult at this point. Next thing we're going to be needing is going to be some of this. The original Amaretto Sour did not call for any special type of simple syrup. We're calling for a Demerara simple syrup in here. We need that sweetness, but since the Amaretto is already so very sweet, we needed a sugar that's going to stand up to that, and of course Demerara is where we normally go for that.
Okay.
If you want, some maple syrup would be good in this, so with some honey, but we're going to do a 1/4 ounce. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Just a baby.
I was like, if you say an ounce, I'll be like,
No.
what?
No. We just need a little bitty bit of that. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
And now you're gonna crack an egg.
Okay. And I know you always want me to crack it on the thing.
Crack it on the thing. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Really, really good. Excellent.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
We're in it.
And throw away?
Yeah, just throw it away. Do we have a trash can over there that we'll definitely forget about and then come in next week and we'll just be sulfured right out of here? Yeah, so
okay.
That's that cocktail.
All right.
We're going to give this a dry shake, then a wet shake.
Okay.
So yeah, combine that in. Of course, we put it into a separate vessel so that we don't get egg bits, shell bits in there.
I didn't check.
You didn't check? Well, you're the one drinking it. So.
There are none.
Okay, good.
We're good.
And remember, when we're dry shaking, there is no real seal, so really slam it together. No, you're good. And then really hold it together as you give it a shake.
Oh, shoot.
That's what I said.
Maybe just up and down.
Sure, just up and down.
Just up and down. All right, I think that'll do.
I love it. And now we're gonna wet shake it. Got me.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. You probably owe me a couple more.
That's true, actually.
We're gonna put one agitator cube in here.
Aggravator.
And we want to give that a big shake again.
Okay, let's
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Thank you for definitely pointing the open end at me. Love that.
Let's do it up and down.
This is a mess.
What is with this tin?
I don't know.
I've never had this problem.
Yeah. Can I just do it real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Something is happening.
Yeah.
It's the 70s, man. I haven't gotten the right tins yet. Okay, this beautiful stuff. Ready?
I feel like we lost most of this cocktail. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's some in here. So we are going to pull this one out.
Yes.
Drop here.
Yeah.
We want to grab a Hawthorne. We want to strain that in nice and slow and keep it as close to the glass as you can. We don't want a lot of bubbles.
Okay.
Close that gate just a touch.
There
we go.
Like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, that's pretty.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
And then I'm going to have you write on this.
Oh.
I'm going to give you some Angostura bitters. You're going to turn those upside down completely, and you're going to run it right across the top so you get a nice straight. So you want to turn it upside down completely over here, and then run it right across the top.
It's going to drip out.
It is. It's going to be a little messy.
Should we have a...
We have the mats. That's what the whole mats are for.
No, you don't want that?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Well, I don't know. I don't want it in
Dean's the only one that got to clean this place.
True.
Yeah, get it out of there.
Okay.
Ready?
Wait.
There you go. Now run it.
It's not coming out. Oh, okay. Wait.
And then I'm going to give you a toothpick, and you give it a big swirl. So you start to, there we go. Look at that disco flavor. All right, that's plenty right there. And now you have this fun, psychedelic cocktail, a real relic from the 70s, the Amaretto Sour, but we have improved
Everyone was doing drugs then. This is like...
Everyone was doing drugs.
Right?
Yeah, this is very true.
Yeah.
I think that's important to remember.
Yes.
Everybody was doing drugs.
Yes.
So give that a big sip. Let me know what you think. See if we've improved it from the mess that it used to be into this.
Cheers. The Amaretto Sour. Ooh, smells great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's so strange. I
Yeah.
really didn't think this would work out.
Would coalesce, would come together and give us one of these.
If you saw this on a menu, you'd be like, that sounds weird.
You know what's crazy is everybody in the 70s was like, ooh, I'll have 2 of those, please.
Really?
Yeah, they loved them. And without the
I can see
rye,
why, though.
it's just so sweet.
I was going to say, I don't remember, I can't think of what it would taste like without the rye.
Right.
It's already sweet.
It's already very sweet.
I can only imagine. The rye definitely gives it that little bit of, adds that dryness to it.
Yep.
Kind of on the back end, to be honest. It's a sweet one. I can imagine dancing around. You know what I mean?
Throwing this on the Disco Inferno.
Yeah. No, I think it's great.
I love it.
Great improvement.
Thank you.
See?
I love it.
The 70s have started off great.
We've done it.
I mean, how fun was that?
Tammy, there is nothing scarier than a clip show. Terrifying.
I love clip shows.
These clip shows are terrifying.
I love clip shows, and guess what? We have another clip.
We do not.
Coming right up for you guys. Here is drink number 2.
Spooky. Ooh. I did decide to make a cocktail, a controversial cocktail.
Okay.
Because in Harry Craddock's book, The Savoy, he talks about this particular cocktail in 2 different sections of the book.
Okay.
And in 2 different sections of the book, they are different cocktails. One of them has some egg whites, it has some absinthe, it has some others. I decided to go with the more tiki version of this cocktail, which is called the Millionaire. So this is actually the Millionaire cocktail number 1.
Number 1?
Number 1.
There are more?
There are 2.
Oh,
because there is
the second. Okay.
The second one is number 2. Now
Gotcha.
he never actually says number 1 or number 2. Instead, he just mentions 1 first. So this is the first one in there. So we are going to start off with this one. It is a fairly simple cocktail to make, but kind of an interesting one to do as well. So let's begin. We are going to need some Jamaican rum.
Did the rich and famous drink this, though?
Well, I mean, this is called the Millionaire. And when he was writing this, so when he was writing this in the 1919 to 1925, something right around in there, a millionaire meant something. Well, now basically, I mean, Tammy's a millionaire. I don't know if you guys know this.
Billionaire, actually.
Definitely ask Tammy for money. Hit her up, as Tammy's got it. I have thousands of pennies just saved at my place. It's looking good. We're
all millionaires if the lira was still around.
That's right. Yeah, where's the lira at this point? We're gonna just hit this with some Jamaican rum. I am using Plantation at 3/4 of an ounce. Hit it at 3/4 of an ounce. Why not? Since we're tiki-fying this, just put a touch more in there. It's never gonna hurt anybody.
No.
Alcohol,
well, maybe the next morning.
Alcohol, as I say, I think my famous quote is, alcohol has never hurt anybody. We are next going to go ahead and jump into, I'm saying it, so that means it's true. It's a quote.
It's true. Okay.
That's how quotes work.
Okay.
I now have some slow gin.
Love the slow gin.
Yes.
What I love about it also is the packaging. It looks like a Christmas present.
It really does. And this is exactly how rich people give other people shots, is they have their servants wrap up each of their bottles in Christmas. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people aren't rich.
Yeah.
Now I do know that.
Okay.
Not because I'm rich. Next thing we want to go ahead and grab is going to be some apricot brandy. So I have this E&J right here. This stuff is spectacular. Just a touch of apricot brandy. Now try and stay away. Try your best, Tam.
From what?
To stay away from apricot liqueur, which is different.
Explain. I mean, I know, but I don't.
So a liqueur is usually made of not always, but it is often when we are making liqueurs, it is made of a neutral grain spirit that has the flavoring added into it.
It's just flavored.
Right. This is an actual brandy that is made from fruit. I don't know E&J, and you guys can write me. I don't believe E&J is making their brandy from the actual fruit. I believe they're taking grape brandy and flavoring it. That's my thought. Now, I've never been to the E&J factory.
We'll get the emails.
Can't wait.
We'll get the emails.
Those are, as we say, rich guy problems. If we're watching this, if we are doing this, and E&J...
The 1% problems.
If E&J is alerted to us maligning their product, that means we have a pretty good...
those guys are.
We have a pretty good reach.
Eric and John.
It's probably Edouard and Johan.
Maybe.
These are French people. These are
Quick
French
shout
people.
out also to Apostle of Tiki's in the house.
Oh, there's my boy.
There we go. And
There's my
Jojo
boy.
Capone is here. He said, hey, I made it.
Hey, Jojo.
So did we.
Yeah.
Well done.
For the rest of this, we just need 1/2 an ounce of some lime juice. Now,
Yep.
these limes are currently, they're about to be in season. They're just a touch out of season currently, so...
California, citrus fruit is always in season.
Well, these limes, then there's something else going on,
Oh.
because these limes are not giving me the juice that I need. So we're just going to do 1/2 an ounce from the juice of 1 full lime right there. We do need just a touch. Just a touch, a dash is what he said. Now dashes, of course, are different for people. This is grenadine. This is real pomegranate grenadine. This is what it should look like.
Love it.
We make this in bar, just a dash.
It's always great to make everything yourself.
You really should.
It does taste different. People that think, I mean, it's a quick fix just to go buy it. I know you can get some great grenadine
Right.
for $13, $15.
$47, yeah, sure.
For $47. Make it yourself.
Absolutely.
Take the time.
Very
Do it.
simple.
Ginger syrup, orgeat,
Orgeat, yeah, absolutely.
grenadine.
If anybody
make
goes
it
over
yourself.
to youtube.com/Kushtender,
Yes.
I have methods on making all of those things.
Absolutely,
So,
I think it's great.
and I'm sure now that I said that, we will have that on this channel here soon.
Oh,
I
we'll
think
show it
that's
all.
probably
We'll show
what
how to
they
make everything.
Looks like I'm gonna be coming in weekends to do those. Let's go ahead and give this a big fat shake. We want to
Do
shake
it.
this guy up because we do have lime juice in it. There we go.
Love it.
Now we are going to take our Hawthorne strainer.
Yep.
We are going to go ahead and strain this beautiful cocktail into this coupe.
That was
Right
served in a
here.
coupe at the Savoy?
What's that?
Was it served in a coupe in the
It was certainly served up at the
This is
Savoy.
when Ada Coleman was around, right?
This would have been, so this was in Harry Craddock's book, so we can't be sure whether or not he stole this from
Ada?
or not.
He did.
Well, listen, there's a lot of people that do think that. Yes, I'm sure he did. Listen, Harry Craddock was not the most scrupulous of people, but that did make him a bartender.
grifter.
Made him a bartender.
Well, yeah.
Last little bit we want to do here is we do want to take some of this. Now this is 24 carats, 24 karat gold. Oh, let me put it this way. This is 24 karat gold leaf.
Look at that.
Yeah, if you are a millionaire, a lot of cocktails. I was looking up when we decided that this is what we're doing this week. I was like, what's big in rich and famous cocktails?
Yeah.
It was always, this one has gold in it.
True.
Well, you can buy this on Amazon, turns out. So I got us a little bit.
That's why Bezos is the richest man in the world.
That's right, yeah.
Because you just made him richer by buying gold from his website.
I did buy gold from his website. So that is what we have here. We are going to grab just some of this gold leaf. This is edible gold leaf. We are going to put this right on top of our cocktail. Right here, lay this in. Now the reason that I'm using these as opposed to any other type of, these are bamboo that I have right here, these little tweezers. The reason I'm using those is because the gold sticks to everything else that I tried. So these are my bamboo tweezers. Put this off. This is the Millionaire cocktail. It does have a real gold leaf on it. This is completely edible, completely digestible. I say, Tammy, if you're a true millionaire, I say take it as one shot. Now that's up to you.
One shot.
Listen, Tammy, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Either way, this is the Millionaire cocktail, the Harry Craddock Millionaire cocktail with a little bit of gold leaf.
I love it.
Enjoy.
So there's $1 million of gold on here.
I bought the whole thing for
Or
$12.99.
13. Okay.
I bought if I dumped the entire thing,
It's about $1.50.
About $1.50. Yeah, right there on top.
All right. Cheers, everyone. The Millionaire.
The Millionaire.
I've had the Billionaire, so.
What's the Billionaire?
Oh, you got to check it out.
I will go check it out.
Mixed Cocktail Hour on our YouTube videos. I've had the Billionaire, so let's see what the Millionaire tastes.
Let me see if this works. We'll have a link up here.
Yeah.
At some point.
A
link right here.
Up there.
See if our technicians can get that going.
Cheers. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a nice, smooth tiki drink.
Smooth. Well, technically not a tiki drink, but
I know, but it is kind of.
It does have a lot of tiki elements to it.
If I was blindfolded and I drank this, I would think it is a an upper class.
Yeah.
Not saying that tiki drinks are lower class.
I am.
But it tastes like a elevated tiki drink.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig it.
Also, because I'm not drinking it out of like a tiki god's
Right, yeah.
head.
Yeah, you're not drinking out of another
a monkey's
thing's
head
Yeah,
or
right,
something.
exactly, yeah.
Mug, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that does make, the coupe does add a touch of elegance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Right?
And you look good. It matches your outfit.
Does it match my outfit?
It does.
Yeah.
Matches parts of it. No, we didn't.
Ah.
No, we didn't.
Do you remember that one time that we had to dress up because we just thought we would?
Yeah.
Because that's how fun we are.
Hilarious.
And you dressed up as Billy Mays.
Oh,
I was Anne
yes.
Margaret. And literally 30 seconds before the show, you spilt. No, you were mixing a drink. That's what it was. You were shaking a drink.
I was not. I was making an old fashioned.
That's what it was.
That I had lit on fire
That's
and was
right.
spinning it.
And you
of course,
spilt it.
the worst possible thing to ever get on clothes
Yeah.
is Angostura bitters.
Yes.
You know, people dye their whole bars that dark color just with Angostura bitters.
It's called wood furnish.
Wood furnish.
Yes.
Yes, so I feel like at that point we had to improvise, and this is my character. I believe we called him Bobby Mays.
Bobby Mays.
Yeah,
that's
Bobby
right.
Mays. It was Billy's dysfunctional brother.
The secret brother.
Right.
That had to try and wash out his stained shirt.
Yeah.
And that is now, I'm perfect as Anne Margaret.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And you're Bobby Mays. So,
Bobby Mays here.
Bobby Mays here with Anne Margaret. Let's roll the clip.
Bobby Mays here for Ultra Clean Pro. I, of course, am the brother of Billy Mays. Life is going great since my brother died. Hey, guy used to take care of my clothes. It's all right. Yeah, it's all good. At this point, I got a lot of stains, a lot of flooding. My roof is caving in, my wife left me. They're not all his problems, some of them are my problems. But, you know, I miss my brother. I'm Bobby Mays here. What the hell is going on?
What's up, Bobby Mays? I'm Anne Margaret.
Hi, Anne. How are you?
Oh. We've had so much fun dressing up
Yep.
for all sorts of occasions.
All of them.
We've done 70s,
Yep.
but we've also done 50s.
Yep.
Wasn't that fun?
It was. Ton of fun.
Almost like a I Love Lucy
Yep.
kind of show in black and white.
Yep.
Where we dressed up to bring back the good old days of TV sitcoms and alcohol.
Yep.
Basically.
Of twin beds in married people's rooms.
Yes.
That's what we were up to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. So just in case you missed it when we aired it, here it is for you guys.
This drink is from the 1930s. It really, the barman was explaining to me, this drink exemplifies exactly what was going on in the 1930s. You remember, of course, that
It was just a hop and a skip a go.
just a hop and a skip a go in that swell time.
Yeah, that swell time.
20 years ago.
Yes.
And of course, in those times, we were coming right out of Prohibition.
We were.
So people were using all kinds of different alcohols to make drinks.
Yes.
So I have brought this knowledge home to you to explain this drink. It is called, listen to this.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Kitty, you ready?
Yes.
Get your braces on. Don't know what that means.
Pull up them britches.
Pull them up.
Yep.
Get your socks going.
Yeah.
This is intellectual spinach.
Yeah.
We're going to be making a drink called the Green Ghost. Now, I know that's spooky to you women folk.
Is he real?
The ghost?
Yes.
I don't know if the ghost is real. Okay. The cocktail, very real though.
All right.
Now, let me just put this away.
Of course. You had a hard day in the office.
I've worked for about almost 2 hours while I was there.
Yes.
Before noon, afternoon.
Of course.
Yeah. Would you mind handing me that stirring situation
Apparatus?
right there? Apparatus? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now this is going to be, although we'll be using some citrus in this drink, often citrus drinks are shaken. Not today, my love, not today.
Jiminy Crickets.
Jiminy Crickets,
Jiminy Crickets.
We are
What a day.
we are truly
What a day.
breaking with tradition, and that is the American dream. let's begin by slicing this lime right in twain.
Look at that, honey. I've never seen you with a knife.
Is
I've
that
never
true?
seen you with some cutlery in your hands.
Well, you've never walked in on me at 4 a.m. when
Apart
I'm
from when you're
contemplating my life. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
It's like you're cooking.
It's very much like
you're cooking. I'm just bedazzled right now.
Men don't cook. Let's go ahead and give this a big squeeze right here. We're looking for about...
Honey, you're cooking.
I am.
You're cooking.
I'm truly breaking gender roles, and that is not a thing we're going to be doing until much, much later.
Much later.
I'm going to go ahead and squeeze in 3/4 of an ounce, or for you,
yes,
1.5 tablespoons.
Yes.
1.5 tablespoons. There we are. We have 1.5 tablespoons of this lime juice. Now, of course, that's green.
Yes.
But what else is green?
Apples.
Apples are green, of course.
Yes.
But that's not the right answer. There is something coming out of France. You ever heard of France? I know we were supposed to go there.
You were going to take me on so many trips across the big pond, and you never did.
However, the work of the Anachronism factory is not going well.
Okay.
So instead, we're going to have to take a trip through our drink.
Okay.
The drink calls for this. This is called chartreuse.
Wow.
Chartreuse.
I like it.
Now, we are a religious family because, of course, we are an American family.
Yes. Of course.
So this is a religious drink.
Yeah.
Because we are drinking it here in America.
Yes.
Yes. This is called chartreuse because it's made by monks who live in the Carthusian Mountains.
Wow.
You ever heard of them?
No.
Neither had I.
No.
Yes. But the barman today was definitely explaining to me that is a thing. Basically, it's called a ginape. Now, this type of liquor has all kinds of herbs and spices and wonderfulness put into it. All in this. And apparently, in the future, they'll call this color chartreuse. Wow. It's crazy.
Speechless.
There's this young actor named Christopher Walken. I feel like I'm doing his voice all of a sudden. He's very young. We've never heard of him yet.
We might have heard of him yet. You might have heard of him yet.
I'm not exactly sure how old Christopher Walken is, but I think...
Yeah, why are you talking like that?
Let's go ahead and put in 3/4 of an ounce of chartreuse.
Yeah.
This crazy French liqueur.
Yeah.
Now, that's
we were like, extra. Read all about it.
You better read about chartreuse.
Yes.
It's going to be the wave of the future. Everybody will know about it in the year 2000.
I mean, we'll be in spaceships.
If the Soviets don't blow us up.
Flying cars by then.
There better be. Now, I know that I said we're in America here.
Yeah.
However, we're going to be drinking... My accent is all over the place. However, we're going to be drinking those things that those Londoners drink. You ever heard of London?
Yeah, of course.
You've heard of London?
Yes.
You're a smart woman.
I watch a lot of television when you're at work.
Is that right?
Yes.
When
it's black and white.
Yeah,
it's black and white.
It's black and white, but you watched it.
You know, they talk about it on the radio.
Yes. So, normally, us Americans, we would drink something American, something like a bourbon.
Yes.
But not today. We'll be drinking gin. Now, gin, of course, neutral grain. We basically take it. Those Londoners take it, those filthy English.
Yeah.
They take it.
Yeah.
They boil and boil and boil until all of the little yeast farts are out of it. And then
I think
what
the
we
English
have...
are rather handsome.
It'll be part of it forever. There's no way that once England joins Europe that they'll ever leave.
No,
and that's
they
wonderful.
will never leave.
They will never leave. There will be no movement ever that will say we have to leave
Absolutely not.
this place. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and put in some of this. This is Bombay dry gin. Bombay, of course, because those Londoners really did a number on those Indians.
Oh, yes.
Not great.
Yes.
Not great.
No.
Even for this time. We should say that's not great.
Commonwealth.
Yes, they really hurt them.
Yes, a little bit.
Now this is really all we need. Look at this beautiful glowing cocktail. Imagine you're sitting at a dinner.
I don't know, honey.
You don't know what?
It looks a little weird.
It does look a little weird.
It looks a little like pee.
Like pee? Like urine? Can we say that on TV? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, of course. So we are, of course, going to give this one a stir. We are not looking for a lot of water to get into this cocktail. We want every part of it to be tasted. Now I'm a farmer. But when we stir, he told me, listen, the man got behind me.
Yeah.
He grabbed my arm and he showed me, listen.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah. And he showed me exactly
the brotherly love.
how to stir. Yes, he loved me like a brother.
Yeah.
We stir this cocktail all the way through until we can start to see about 10% of this cocktail.
Okay.
turning into water.
You're like a scientist.
Yes, very much.
Like a cooking scientist.
Very much, yes. One day, these cooking scientists, they may become celebrities.
Maybe.
I think that's the future. Let me take this hat off.
Take
It's
your
warm
hat
in
off.
this house.
Take your hat off,
You know,
honey.
when exactly will we invent air conditioning? Not sure.
Don't know.
Yeah, don't know. I don't know that answer either. And we're going to take this, and we're going to pour this right in here. Now, of course,
That was good.
20 years ago, we had never even invented the garnish.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but I think that's probably the case.
Probably.
No garnish.
Yeah. Get straight to the drinking.
Right to the drinking.
There's my accent back again. Straight to the drinking.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't know why I'm a southern girl. Like, please don't leave me.
When I think of our house, I always think of it in like North Carolina.
Okay, fine.
So you're
I'm, like,
doing
in
very
Gone
well.
with the Wind right
North
now.
Carolina
That's
or
what I am.
Bakersfield.
Let's say North Carolina.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
You're doing great. So this is the Green Ghost. It is a wonderful change to a couple cocktails. One of them, of course, called the Manhattan.
Yes.
One of them, of course, called the Daiquiri.
Yes.
Daiquiri, of course, using that devil rum,
Well, that's-
which we would never allow in this house.
Never.
Devil rum would never be allowed in this house. We're a good American family.
Yes.
Go ahead and give that a taste.
All right.
Tell me what you think.
Bottoms up, everybody.
Thumbs up to you.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It's blown my mind.
It's blowing your mind. Going straight to your head.
Straight to my head. I already feel drunk.
Good.
I already feel drunk.
Yeah, not from drinking earlier today, I assume.
No.
Yes. Well, welcome to my natural state.
Oh, this beautiful green French stuff in here makes me feel like a real little Paris girl.
Like a Parisian
Like a
tart.
Parisian tart.
Yeah.
Tart.
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 Tart. Nailed it.
Speaking of tart, it is a little tart.
It has a bit of tartness
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
got a little tartness to it.
Absolutely.
Tell you what, though, it's delicious.
Good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very refreshing, actually. All right, that's it from us, everyone. Happy Halloween. Happy Hallows Eve. Happy Halloween. I know you love to dress up.
I do.
You love to dress
I
up.
love it. Yeah. So tune into my show tomorrow.
Yes.
It will be my Halloween episode, and chances are we will have a Halloween contest, a costume contest on my show. So tune in.
Woo! All right, everyone, be safe. Dress up fun. It's only Halloween once a year. So until next time on Mixed Cocktail Hour, I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Happy Halloween. Cheerio.
Hi everybody, I'm Tamee Harrison, and welcome to Awesome Town.
I thought I would get in the moonshine mobster
Yeah,
look.
you look great.
So I just, thought I'd do this in case anyone's wondering, like, who's the chick?
My friend Tammy, I believe. Oh, there she is.
Oh, sorry, my teleporter was late.
Oh, good. All right.
Sorry.
Well, welcome to the show. Everybody, say hello to Scott Cushman.
The Scott dance. Tammy, thank you so much.
Oh, Scott, you are welcome.
I'm Billy Butcher.
Oh.
I'm Billy Butcher. Huey. I'm Billy Butcher.
From the
boys.
My Kentucky Derby hats.
Yeah?
Yes.
You look great.
Expelliarmus.
Yes, Tammy, Expelliarmus. Oh, wonderful. And an echo. My goodness, Tammy, that is spectacular.
Thank you. Well, hey, if you say tiki and we're doing a tiki off, then we're gonna off that tiki. We're gonna blow up this place tonight.
Whoa.
I cannot wait. I put gunpowder everywhere.
Time out.
What's happening?
We're making drinks.
No. It's Guy Fawkes night. We blow up the place.
This is Mixed Cocktail Hour. We're going to be making drinks today.